academic year starts off in the fall with a lot of excitement with new people coming to the campus. We welcome back former students and invite new students to become a part of our culture here. And then we move forward and we have Christmas holidays. We have lots of student activities going on all throughout the semester. And all of a sudden it ends and we begin the spring semester. Spring semester is full of a lot of excitement because we do things like graduation, and that's really what we're building toward the entire time we're here. Traditionally, we've had a lot of activities that take place with graduation. One of those is recognizing student achievement. But now all of a sudden we have a new player, and that's the coronavirus, which has caused us to do things very differently than we have before. Surely we want to still recognize students for their many accomplishments, but that's difficult to do under the current circumstances. So now we try to find a new way to do that. And we're doing that through video presentations from faculty and staff members who will try to recognize students as we might normally. The sad part about this is we're not able to come together as a group and see the excitement build on your face as you're recognized for all the many things you've done. And so for that, we're very apologetic. However, maybe this will suffice for the time being, and you'll get the recognition that you deserve. We're very pleased to be able to award these things to you, even though it's not in person. So we appreciate your time here, and thank you for your many accomplishments.
Hi, my name is Meg Sellers, and I am the Student Engagement Coordinator at Southeastern Community College, where I also serve as the advisor to the Student Government Association. Each year, the SGA typically hosts an annual student awards event, which is a time we come together with students, with their family, their friends, faculty, and staff to celebrate the many achievements of our students, whether it is academically or through their service to the campus or the communities. This year, we are having to host our awards event just a little different. We're having to switch to a virtual awards event because we felt it was important to continue the tradition of celebrating our student success. I would like to thank Sam Heller from the EDU-Cable program, Amanda Albright-Hilburn from our Broadcasting and Production Technology program, Dr. Bill Aiken, our interim college president, along with our many wonderful faculty and staff for making sure that the students were recognized and for sending in videos so that we could make this happen for them. I would also like to thank Josh Snyder, who is our current SGA president. Josh has been an extremely powerful presence on campus. He's been an excellent role model for our students, as well as our staff. Josh has just been a well-rounded student leader. He has jumped at every opportunity he could to help us on campus. He has helped with events. He has helped with seminars. He has helped with presentations. Josh has just been a true student leader. I'm going to hate to see Josh leave this year. He's graduating in the May from the electrical engineering program, and he's going to be going on to doing bigger and better things. But he has promised me that he will come back and help us while he can, and we're excited that he's willing to do that for us. I would like to present Josh with the Leadership Award from the Student Government Association for the many, many leadership traits that he has, the leadership traits that he's passed on to his incoming officers as well as his fellow officers. Josh, I would personally like to thank you. I think that you are a tremendous student. You are a tremendous person, and you have so much to offer life. You have so much to offer others in the community, and I look forward to seeing where you go from here.
Hello, I am Michael Ayers, and I'm the Vice President for Academic Affairs and Chief Academic Officer at the college. It is my honor to present this year's Academic Excellence Award. One award is presented at each of North Carolina's 58 community colleges. The requirements to be eligible for the award are consistent with the Phi Theta Kappa Honor Society. Students must have at least a 3.25 GPA, they must be currently enrolled, and they must have completed at least 12 hours towards an associate degree. Our award winner for Southeastern Community College this year is Miss Carly Fulkerson. Carly started her collegiate journey as a high school student at Whiteville High. She completed all of her classes for an associate in arts degree except for 5 while a high school student. So that is a tremendous accomplishment. After graduating from high school, Carly earned our Student Success Scholarship. She was able to complete the remainder of her classes and get her degree without accumulating any college debt. Carly is interested in starting our associate degree in nursing program in the fall. After that, she plans to earn a bachelor's degree in nursing. Carly, we are very proud of you for your accomplishments, and we look forward to helping you succeed in the future.
Hi, I'm Joshua Snyder, Southeastern Community College's 2019-2020 Student Government Association President, and I would like to present 3 students with awards. The first student I'd like to recognize is Mackenzie Park, and she is being awarded the Service Award. Mackenzie is receiving the Service Award for her hard work and dedication to the student body at Southeastern Community College. Mackenzie has volunteered for things such as student events, maintaining our Rams pantry, picking up supplies, and also helping us with fundraisers and fundraising ideas. Mackenzie has been elected the 2020-2021 Student Government Association President, and I would like to thank her for all of her hard work and dedication in making Southeastern Community College a better place. The next student I'd like to recognize is Anthony Brown. Anthony is the current Student Government Association Secretary, and Anthony is being awarded a Leadership Award. He is receiving this award because he is a new and emerging leader. Anthony has undertaken many new endeavors while attending Southeastern. Anthony has attended leadership conferences. He has helped students by being a tutor, and he has also been a work study. Anthony has grown so much and will continue to grow, setting a fine example of what a leader is from Southeastern Community College. The last student I'd like to recognize is Antonio Sean Ashley, and he is our current Student Government Association Vice President. Sean is receiving a leadership award for his amazing leadership in both school and the Rams Pantry. He has worked diligently to make sure students at Southeastern Community College have access to food and basic supplies while attending school. Sean has obtained lasting community contacts for donations to keep the pantry striving for years to come. Sean has done all of this while being a student in the nursing program. Sean is a great example of what succeeding together means.
Hi, Cody. Just wanted to say congratulations on receiving the Stellar Student Award in HVAC. It's been a great pleasure having you as a student, and to thank you for all your help in class on being the first to say, okay, let's do it, whenever you want to get your hands on something. I would say that your work ethic is second to none, and Cody, qualities like that will take you far. Cody, I meet new students each August and follow them for 2 years, but I will say that you and your class have been one of my favorites. Congratulations again. Call me if you ever need any help. Hi, George. Just want to say congratulations on receiving the academic award in HVAC. Also, it's been a great pleasure having you as a student. Never had a student with as much inquisitiveness as you have, and because of that inquisitiveness, others in the class learned so much more. It was evident you went above and beyond in researching different topics related to the field of HVAC. You'll definitely be an asset to any company that gets your services, and I can definitely see you owning your own company one day. George, I meet new students each August and follow them for 2 years, but I will say that you and your class has been one of my favorites. Congratulations again, and call me if you ever need any help. Hi, Ryan. Just want to say congratulations on receiving the academic award in HVAC. It's been a great pleasure having you as a student, and I want to thank you for all your help in the class that you provided in helping the other students in their learning through the experience and understanding that you already possess from working in the field with J&J. Ryan, I meet new students each August and follow them for 2 years, but I will say that you and your class has been one of my favorites. Ryan, I'm sure you do well in the HVAC field due to the drive and initiative that you display. Take care. Please stay in touch. If you ever need anything, give me a call. Hi, Zach. Just want to say congratulations on receiving the Stellar Student Award in HVAC. Also, it's been a great pleasure having you as a student, for always giving us all a laugh at times, which I think is helpful in learning as a class. It's been a pleasure having you as a student because you are someone that I could depend on to have your work done and to have it done on time. You especially proven that during the last half of this semester. Zach, I meet each student each August and follow them for 2 years, but I will say that you and your class have been one of my favorites. Zach, sure you go far in the HVAC field, and call me anytime you may need any help.
It is my pleasure to present the Broadcast and Production Technology Academic Excellence Award to Joshua Baker. Joshua has been in the program for a little over a year now, and he has excelled in every aspect. He's always willing to go the extra mile, help out with tapings, outside of class time, weekends, you name it. I'm very proud of Joshua, and I really hope we can get back on campus so we can get back to work in the way that we're used to doing things. I'm also very pleased to present the Stellar Student Award for Broadcast and Production Technology to Andrew Bentz. Andrew has been with me for a couple years now on a part-time basis. Started out just taking one class, and then the next semester, maybe, an extra one, until he got to the editing class, and that's where he really came alive. I have never seen a student get more involved in editing. We always said he was in the zone. He sat there and you would talk to him and it was almost like he didn't realize you were in the room because he was just so focused on his editing. And he's just come a long way, and he's just an amazing student, barely ever misses class, and if he does, he lets you know. So I'm very proud of Andrew and very happy to be able to award him the Stellar Student Award. Phi Theta Kappa is my next awards that I'm going to be presenting for. Phi Theta Kappa is the honor society for two-year colleges. Students have to be invited. They must maintain a GPA of 3.5 or higher to even be invited into the organization. I'm pleased to be able to present the Leadership Award for Phi Theta Kappa. This year it's for Chance Holmes Snowden. Chance has done an amazing job leading Phi Theta Kappa into our 5-star status. Last year, we received our 5-star status for the first time in our 50-year chapter history. And Chance was a vice president at the time when we achieved that, and then assumed the role of president this past year, where we also achieved our second year of 5-star status. I'm very proud of Chance and his leadership of our Phi Theta Kappa chapter, and congratulations. The other award is for service for Phi Theta Kappa. This award goes to Pamela Arejo. She's been amazing. Some of you may remember last year she won the Leadership Award for Phi Theta Kappa. This year's for service. You can depend on her. If Phi Theta Kappa had cheerleaders, Pamela would definitely be one. She's always there, ready, does anything she can, even brings her kids if it means that she doesn't miss an event. She's just an amazing student, and I'm very proud of her. My final award is the 2020 Robert W. Scott Student Leadership Award. This award is on the community college level, and each community college gets to select a nominee. And for Southeastern Community College, Chance Holmes Snowden was selected as the nominee. We're very proud of Chance and hope to see great things come from him as he transfers on to Western Carolina University, hopefully in the fall if everything turns out okay with this COVID-19 pandemic that we're in. But we know Chance is going to keep growing in his leadership abilities and will just have great success in his future.
Every now and then you encounter a student who just stands out, not only in their academic achievements, but in their pursuit of learning. This student that's receiving this award aspires to become a high school band director, and I believe that he's going to be a really great one. His love and his passion of music is inspiring and admirable. And he has reminded me how important it is to teach an appreciation for all types of music in order to try to foster a lifelong learning and a lifelong quest for enjoying all genres of music. He is very eager to share his knowledge and his experience and most of all his passion with others. And I believe that this is what truly makes a great teacher. The Stellar Student Award in Music Appreciation goes to Christopher Watts. Presenting an Academic Achievement Award by video is something that I never imagined myself doing, but for this student, I am very honored to do so. The student that's receiving the award for academic achievement in music appreciation is a young lady who really excelled in every facet of my class. She came to class prepared every day, and she was very eager to learn. She wasn't afraid to participate in class discussions because she always had something to offer to the conversation. She offered educational perspectives that were enhancing to the learning environment, and she worked diligently to receive the best grades that she could possibly receive, and she did a great job in my class. On every assessment that was given, whether it was a quiz, a discussion forum, a unit assessment, she just received high marks because of her hard work. She seemed genuinely interested in learning the material and the course content, not just because she was learning for a test, but she actually seemed interested in becoming more educated. And her achievement should definitely be celebrated, and therefore it's my honor to present the Academic Achievement Award in Music Appreciation to Jillian Johnston.
Reagan was nominated for the Academic Excellence Award. He is one of my very best and brightest students, and I admire Reagan because he is a very hard worker. I know he owns his own business, and so he works really hard at his business, and then he also works really hard at his studies, and he's always very reliable. He does really well in class, maintains an excellent GPA, very intelligent young man, and he's also had a leadership role on campus and belonged to several organizations, and he's still managed to balance that and his work and school schedule and keep an excellent GPA. So I've just really enjoyed having Reagan in class, and I wish him the best in his future. I nominated Josh Snyder this year for an Academic Excellence Award, and I made some notes here that I'm going to read to remind me of how great Josh is. He is one of my non-traditional students. He's older than the rest of the students. He's got some life experience under his belt, and he's an excellent student. He's reliable. He always gives 100%. He has a great attitude, and always participates in class, asks questions if he doesn't understand things, goes the extra mile to get stuff done or to figure things out. In addition to that, he's taken on a leadership role at the college, and I know that he was the president of the SGA. He has been the president of Skills USA this year. He has been in some other organizations, and he's managed to balance all of that, plus an internship, plus his school, and maintain a really good GPA. So it's really been a joy to have Josh in class, and I wish him the best of luck in the future. Cannon White, I nominated him for the Stellar Student Award, and the reason that I did that is because Cannon has proven himself over the last couple of years to be an extremely hard worker. He's always very reliable in my classes. He asks questions, he keeps working at stuff until he understands it, and he has really matured and grown a lot as a student over the last 2 years. He is someone that I would consider to be a lifelong learner. I think he has fully embraced the importance of education and of learning and of understanding. And in addition to that, he's also a business owner, and he works really hard and has managed to balance his work and school and still be a great student. So I've really enjoyed having him in class, and I wish him the best in the future as well. Anthony Brown has been nominated for the Dallas Herring Award, and I nominated him for that. And the reason that I nominated him for that, there are many reasons why, but Anthony, although he's not specifically in my program, he's taken a lot of classes with me, and he's also been my work study and has done a wonderful job at that. But he has had a lot of unique challenges in his life and his academic career, and some obstacles that he's had to overcome. And he has overcome those obstacles with grace and with a positive attitude, and he's always willing to help other people, no matter how hard his life might be sometimes. And he's done all of that while maintaining academic excellence. He always gives me 100%. He's an excellent student, very intelligent, and I look forward to great things from him. So he has also been a real pleasure to have in class.
Hi, I'm Dr. James Hutcherson from the Biology Department. I teach anatomy and physiology at Southeastern, among other biology courses. I've had the pleasure of having Ms. Brianna Tyler for 2 semesters of anatomy and physiology. She's definitely a one-of-a-kind student, very dedicated to her studies, and yet very personable and a team player when it comes to working with other classmates. I'm certain they benefit from her being in the same class. Not only is she a hands-on person when it comes to laboratories, making sure that she participates in all activities, but she makes sure she clarifies salient points by asking questions as we go along. Even after the switch over to online classes, she's maintained a connection with her classmates and me through the online classroom, emails, and other technologies. And she's continued her drive to understand and clarify important points. Brianna also has the highest average of all 4 of my Bio 169 classes, and that's no small feat. We have many bright, driven students in those classes. She's going to make a wonderful addition to the healthcare field one day, and I hope if I ever have need, I'll have the benefit of being cared for by as caring and dedicated of an individual. Congratulations, Brianna. You deserve this.
Hello, I'm Emily Russ, faculty in the Early Childhood Education Department at SCC. On behalf of Natalie Rackley and myself, we would like to recognize some special students in our program. While we have many outstanding students, these individuals have gone above and beyond. The Academic Excellence Award in Early Childhood Education is presented to Brietta McPherson. Since beginning the program, she has demonstrated academic superiority. Despite facing obstacles, she has remained focused, hardworking in her educational journey. We know that she will continue to excel academically, but will excel in the field of early childhood education. We would like to present the Stellar Student Award in Early Childhood Education to Deja Gore. Since beginning our program, Deja has worked full-time while attending school full-time. Deja always gives 100% while maintaining a positive attitude. Whether it's her classes, fulfilling duties in the Child Development Lab, or working with her peers, she is respectful, cheerful, and optimistic. Her passion for learning and determination is an inspiration to others. The Future Educators Club Service Award is presented to Leanna Garam. While Leanna's academic achievement is indeed noteworthy, her commitment and enthusiasm to our program is much appreciated. She has truly been an advocate and strong supporter of our program. We know that she will continue to do this in the field of early childhood education. Congratulations to these students. We are proud of you, and thank you for allowing us to be a part of your educational journey.
My name is Paul Van Gilder, and I teach history at Southeastern Community College. This year's winner of the Outstanding History Student Award is Sarah Aline Green. Allie has a grade point average of 3.8, and she is no stranger to the math and science department. She's done very well in those courses and exceptionally well in the social science area. This year's winner, congratulations, Allie Green, Outstanding History Student.
Stop.
My name is Molly Baxter, and I teach anatomy and physiology at Southeastern Community College. I've been there for 10 years. I met Britt this January, and I really haven't gotten to know her. She's a quiet student, and she keeps to herself. But this class had online work, and they would come in one day a week for testing, and I would always review before the test. And it got to the point where if no one knew the answer, I would look at Britt, and she could give me the answer. Britt's a great student. She doesn't just care about a grade. She cares about the material. She likes learning, I believe. She has a vision of excellence for herself. Britt is going into medical office administration. I don't know if she'll stay in that career, but whatever career Britt decides to go into, she will excel. I'm going to miss her as an anatomy student because I could always count on her, getting her work done in an excellent way, knowing the details. I'm glad I'm submitting Britt's name for the Academic Excellence Award because she really deserves it.
Hello, my name is Kristen Wood. I am the Business Administration Instructor here at Southeastern Community College. Every year, I look forward to recognizing 2 business administration students for their hard work. This year, I don't get to recognize them in person and see their faces when they receive the award, but I hope they know how proud I am of them. The first award I would like to recognize is the Business Administration Academic Excellence Award. This award is going to a student that is graduating with the highest GPA in the program. This May, along with receiving a degree in business administration, she is also one of the first students to earn the new accounting certificate available at SCC. This student always has a smile on her face, tries very hard in all of her classes, and I am so proud of her accomplishments. This award goes to Melissa Brown. The second award I would like to recognize is the Business Administration Stellar Student Award. This award is going to a student that is also graduating this May with a degree in Business Administration and an accounting certificate. I am so proud of this student and all of her hard work. She is always putting her best work forward, helping her classmates, and asking questions when needed. This student has worked hard to achieve her degree, and I will miss her in the program. The award goes to Savannah McPherson.
Author Stephen Mitchell said, "Education is no longer the thought of preparation for adult life, but as a continuing process of growth and development from birth until death." The Stellar Student Award is awarded to students who have demonstrated improved academics, have very good class participation, and are engaged inside and outside of the classroom. It is important that we acknowledge the efforts put forth by our dedicated students in adult education. I am Rebecca Kantz, Basic Skills Math Instructor, and am honored to present the Stellar Student Award on behalf of myself, Victoria, and Rhonda to Renee Sasser in recognition of her outstanding performance in our HiSET program. Thank you, Renee, for your dedication to the pursuit of knowledge. Wherever your future takes you, let it take you somewhere. We hope to see you back out at Southeastern Community College.
Hi, my name is Dawn Williamson. I'm the Program Director for SCC's Phlebotomy and Medical Laboratory programs. I truly feel that every single student at SCC should receive an award for just completing this one semester alone. But we could only choose a select few. I want you all to know that we're proud of each and every one of you who have overcome all the obstacles you have to complete your coursework this semester. I have the honor of not only announcing the Medical Lab Awards, but also phlebotomy for the other instructors. First, Ms. Bellamy has nominated Amanda Jacobs for the Academic Excellence Award for the phlebotomy course of Fall 19. According to Ms. Bellamy, Amanda was a superb phlebotomy student, not only in the classroom, but in clinical and lab as well. She always paid attention to detail and performed her best. Congratulations, Amanda. For the Fall 19 class, Megan Sellers was nominated to receive the Stellar Student Award. Ms. Bellamy says that Megan brought everyone snacks every day that they had a test. She worked hard and did an awesome job during clinicals. And also, Megan is starting the MLT program in the fall, and I agree, she's a great student and she's dedicated and she's going to be a great MLT. Since Miss Patricia Wright taught phlebotomy lecture, she nominated 2 students for the spring semester. Caitlin Bass was nominated for the Academic Excellence Award. Miss Wright says that Caitlin was not only very intelligent, but she's a natural with her lab skills, and she always jumped in to get to work. Congratulations to you, Caitlin. The Stellar Student Award goes to Mary Johnson for this class. Miss Wright says that Mary was always on time, even though she drove an hour from Southport to the college to get to class. She was always very helpful to her classmates and followed instructions and procedures to a T. Congratulations, Mary. For the MLT class of 2020, I'm honored to present the awards to Blair Gore and Corinne McIntyre. Blair is getting the Academic Excellence Award, while Corinne will be receiving the Stellar Student Award. Both of these students are very intelligent. They have been dedicated and worked hard for the past 2 years. They're both young mothers who have sacrificed so much to complete their degree, and they both have officially accepted jobs as MLTs, and I couldn't be prouder of their hard work and all their accomplishments. Congratulations to you both, and congratulations to the entire MLT class of 2020. Good luck in your career, and continue your education. And come back and visit me.
I'm Gary Neely, chemistry instructor for SCC, and it's my honor to present the Academic Excellence Award for Chemistry to Miss Lee Sanderson. Lee has been an excellent student this year and has maintained the highest grade point average in her class. Congratulations, Miss Lee Sanderson.
I would like to say thank you and congratulations to Isabel Humphreys for her Academic Excellence Award. Isabel has been in several of the art courses over the past year, art appreciation, art history, ceramics, and in every class she has been outstanding in her work ethic, her creativity, and most recently in ceramics, she has been our studio DJ, and she is amazing at that as well. I know that Isabel is going on to NC State in animation, and I think that she is going to continue to do extraordinary work in the field of art, no matter what she chooses to do. She may also go on to music as well. Who knows? This girl is stunning in all of the abilities that she has. So thank you for all that you contributed this past year, and good luck in all that you plan to do. The Stellar Student Award is a shout out of appreciation and congratulations to Kelly Green. I met her in the fall in art appreciation, and she worked so hard throughout the semester to do well in the course. She was incredibly creative with all of the projects that we did. I'm still holding on to an amazing mask that she made at the end of the semester. And she was someone who was thoughtful and conscientious of her fellow students during group work. And I appreciate all of the energy and effort that she put in to the class. And I know that throughout the semester I would see her working on campus in other roles, particularly in broadcasting. And I came across her whenever we had events with the Performing Arts series. And I know that that was a big component of her life on campus. And then I know she's also a pillar in her home. So in looking back over the year at students and all of their contributions in the classroom, on campus, and then also in life and community, I wanted to say thank you and congratulations to Kelly Green.
I nominated Hayla Watts for the Academic Excellence Award in Cosmetology. Hayla is devoted to her academic work, and she strives for excellence with any assignment that's been given. Whether it's theory or hands-on practical application, Hayla's quality and determination to reach her goals are evident. Her passion for the beauty industry and her great work ethic make her a great candidate for this nomination. Keep up the good work, Hayla.
I nominate Brianna Cliff for the Academic Excellence Award. Brianna has shown dedicated passion for her future career in cosmetology. Brianna's hardworking, dedication to her studies, and time management skills makes her an excellent candidate for this award. Keep striving for success, Brianna.
Hi, I am Mrs. Dante McDowell, and my 2019-2020 Academic Excellence Award recipient goes to Nick Couillard. So the first time that I met Nick was in my English 111 class for the fall semester. And Nick, his demeanor, he did not appear to be arrogant, but he was very, very confident. You could tell that he had a hunger for succeeding. And I guess that I realized that because sometimes we can see ourselves in our students, and I've had that hunger before. So Nick would always actively participate in my class. He was really, really, really involved in my class. He was one of the ones that was not afraid to ask questions. He would ask questions about writing, how to write the essays, how to write the summaries effectively, and I really did appreciate that about him. Also, Nick was the one that I would use for my guinea pig when it was time for reflections for students to see how to improve their writing and the do's and the don'ts of writing. And he would allow me to use his writings, his essays to the class. So that was another good thing about Nick. And guess what, Nick? I still use your examples to this day. So that's a really cool thing. One funny story about Nick that I would like to share is that one day after class, Nick came up to me and he was letting me know that he works for a cutlery company. And he was letting me know that with this company, this is how he would make ends meet, while he was at school and on campus, because he does play baseball for Southeastern. And he let me know, he was asking me about these high quality knives that he sells. And so I was like, you know what, I do need some new knives and things that I can use. And let's just make an appointment. So he made an appointment with me to come by my office. And so I am thinking that Nick was gonna come to my office with a catalog. Nick actually comes with the knives. And so I'm like, Nick, no, put it up. I don't want no one to feel threatened. I didn't feel threatened, of course, but I didn't want anyone to walk in and be like, whoa. So that was a really funny story about Nick. So Nick, I'm very honored to give you this award. I will say continue on your journey. You are you are the student that exemplifies strength, character, and you definitely have the ability to succeed in all of your endeavors. So continue on this journey, and I promise you, you will not be disappointed. Thank you so much.
Hello, I'm Kimberly Fine, the Director of Nursing at Southeastern Community College, and it is my honor and privilege to present the Stellar Student Award for Nursing to Stephen Stanley. Stephen is currently enrolled in the Associate Degree Nursing program here at SCC and is set to graduate in May. Myra Thompson had this to say about Stephen. Stephen Stanley came to SCC Nursing 2 years ago with a BS in pharmaceuticals. He has continued to work full-time with a long-term care pharmacy while being a full-time student. As a beginning nursing student in August 2019, Stephen scored the highest in the critical thinking assessment for his entire class. He has been very flexible during his time at SCC. He has had the opportunity to experience clinical at Columbus Regional and McLeod Health during his 2 years. When asked by a nursing instructor to describe himself in 20 words or less, he said, flexible, very forgiving, curious, thorough, considerate, approachable, friendly, cautious, and careful. Myra Thompson describes him as having a strong work ethic, very driven, humble, introvert, professional, and no drama kind of guy. Crystal Best had this to say about Stephen. Stephen was a stellar student in my class. He was always polite and respectful. He did not hesitate to participate in any activities that were presented in class, and he was willing to help others grasp a concept if needed. Jessica Hill says that Stephen was very quiet but dedicated. He is always respectful and focused, and you can tell he came to nursing school for all the right reasons. Catherine Cook said, Stephen is so quiet, but he has been a good student, always on time, listens, and takes notes on his computer. You hardly know he's in class unless you ask him a question. Penny Horn says, Stephen is very calm and steady. He doesn't get involved with any drama. So the common theme here with Stephen, it seems that Stephen is very quiet. But the other common theme is that we all think Stephen possesses all the elements of a stellar student, and he will do great things with his nursing career. It is my honor to congratulate Stephen on receiving the SCC Nursing Class of 2020 Stellar Student Award. The SCC faculty are very proud of you, Stephen, and we wish you well as you enter the profession of nursing. Job well done. It is my honor and privilege to present the Academic Excellence Award to Carly Boyd. Carly Boyd started her journey in nursing here at Southeastern in the Practical Nursing Program and graduated in December of 2018. She immediately took her NCLEX exam and became a licensed practical nurse, and immediately began the associate degree program in January of 2019, where she is set to graduate this May. Carly maintained a 3.0 or higher GPA during her entire time here at Southeastern in her nursing programs. Crystal Best, one of her instructors, had this to say about her. Carly has been very flexible during this time. Carly had the opportunity to experience clinical opportunities at McLeod and Seacoast. She completed her mentorship hours at Seacoast, and her mentoring nurse had nothing but highest praises for Carly's accomplishments and hard work during this time. Carly worked as a mentee during this COVID-19 pandemic. She did not hesitate to continue caring for her patients, and she was the first student to finish all of her hours. During her final semester in the ADN program, Carly became engaged. Filled with excitement, she wanted to let her grandfather know that she had become engaged, so she went to see him at a long-term care facility, where she was told at the door that she could not go in as they were closed because of COVID-19. But the facility allowed her to go to her grandfather's window, and they videotaped her telling her grandfather about her engagement. This video went viral, and she has been all over the media. She has received national news stations interviewed her and shared her story, and this was such an act of compassion and truly exemplifies and shows what Carly is all about. When asked by a nursing instructor to describe herself in 20 words or less, her reply was, "I am a caring person that loves to care for and make others happy." Crystal Best describes Carly as compassionate about her career choice, caring, hardworking, humble, professional, and always willing to go above and beyond. Dietrich Edwards says, Carly has been full of enthusiasm since she began the LPN program. In clinical, she has been a natural leader among her peers and assisted wherever she could. She also was a source of encouragement for her classmates when tensions were high. Carly articulated into the ADN program after obtaining her LPN license shortly after graduation from the PN program. She has excelled in clinical and exhibited a very personable attitude with patients, instructors, and classmates. Now graduating from the ADN program, Carly has shown growth as a nurse. She exhibits accountability, honesty, dependability, and compassion. Carly has a bubbly personality that flows over to the care for her patients. She is already employed by McLeod as an MST and at Tabor City Medicine as an LPN. She plans to work at Seacoast on second floor after graduation. Carly, I am honored to congratulate you on receiving the SCC Nursing Class of 2020 Academic Excellence Award. The SCC Nursing Department is very proud of you, and we wish you well as you enter the profession of nursing. Job well done.
Hi, I'm Sylvia Cox, Vice President of Student Services. We're taking an opportunity to celebrate successes of our students. Spring is a time of the year when there is an opportunity to celebrate everything that's happened throughout the year. And it all starts with Student Award Night. And that's a night where we get to see friendly faces of your family and friends and to get to see you. It's a night where we are celebrating something that you have taken the entire year to work hard for. We know that you're persistent, that you say no when there is a party maybe to go to, or a family event, or maybe just some extra rest. We know that you've taken a lot of extra time to put the hard work in, and we get an opportunity at Student Award Night to celebrate that. Well, this year is a little bit different. We don't have an opportunity to be together, and we want you to know that we miss you, but we're not going to let that stop us. As we do this, we're imagining your friendly faces. We're imagining the tears in your parents and your family and your friends' eyes as they see you get your award. And we are here to celebrate. But we know that this is only the beginning. Nelson Mandela said, remember to celebrate milestones as you prepare for the road ahead. And this is only a milestone. This is just one stop on your great road to success. So as you continue through your educational journey, we are so thankful that you took the time to be a part of Southeastern Community College. We know that you had lots of choices, and we're really glad that you chose to spend some time with us. And we look forward to seeing you face to face soon to say congratulations. For those of you who are moving on and maybe transferring to a university or going out into the workplace, we want you to know that you once an SEC student, always an SEC student. As you go off into the world and do amazing things, don't forget that we're here for you and that we want to know what you're doing next, and we're excited for you. So as you go off and celebrate, remember that this is just the beginning, and we want to say congratulations, and we look forward to seeing you soon.